welcome to the time zone.
Can y'all, like, stop coming? The stream hasn't even started yet! Why are you talking about come? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you talking about come? Physically cannot start. What do you mean? You can! Just stop! Just go to fucking... I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all shit. I'm done with y'all shit over here. Would you stop fucking coming? What is wrong with you? Oh, I can't stop. What? What? What is the matter with you? This is a stream. This is a Twitch stream. This is a fucking. This is supposed to be a safe place! This is not safe anymore! Don't take away my gun. This is not safe anymore! What is wrong with you? How do you expect me to stop when you keep talking? I'm gonna fucking shoot you! I'm gonna fucking kill you! In Minecraft. We go to the zomboys? No! We're not goading! There's no goading!
My God, I'm gonna come here.
This is a show for the whole family. Exactly! This is my Christian Minecraft Twitch channel! You can't be talking about come here! Just because you see a cute fanboy on the screen doesn't mean... Oh my God, I'm like blowing out my voice right now. Holy shit. I do not get to scream like that very oftenly. Gooning for the... No gooning! Be normal! Why? Why can't you be normal? Why can't you just be normal?
The time has come, and so have I, Yuck.
The time has come, and so have I. The ba 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 ba. A show to watch with the family while having a... No! This is not the Aristocrats, Brain Hook! This is not the fucking Aristocrats! This is like... Hi, Zoe.
This is to put this on your cockathon.
This is like literally the Aristocrats joke or something. This is put this on your cockathon. God fucking damn me, God. Also, hi, Zoe, how are you? The coffin of Danny in chat. The coffin of Danny in chat. I like how no matter what motto we switch to, I'm just gonna have the gun out. On boys, you're femboy. Ah! Why? Why are you like this? Gun. I still have a gun. Balls revoked. Balls revoked. I am the ball. They said I'd never be balling. Look at me now. Slime booty hole is the... Yeah, no. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all are fucked up. Y'all are fucked up. Hey, ah! No! Stop it! Don't bully me, please! I've had enough. Haven't I had enough yet of all of your bullshit? Every day I wake up. That's it. That was it. That's all I have to say. I wake up every day. You know how awful that is? Oh my goodness. Anyways, hi everybody. If you did, you wouldn't be live. I wouldn't be live. What if we had a sleeping stream? Would you guys pop in for a sleeping stream? Have you guys ever watched a sleeping stream? I know there's some people who actually like stick around for that. I don't know how the fuck that works. The chat is depriving me of vital boy Danny, and I'm about to pull a gun out of myself. What the fuck? Oh no, everybody get down. He's got the blicky. Everybody, no, get down. Oh my god, I was literally about to fucking adjust myself here. God damn it. It's a little weird here when you just like see like, god damn it. VTubers, we literally have to like live the illusion. I swear to God. Like what I mean is like, I have to like literally kind of like pull myself down the screen a little bit so you don't see my hands. And so it's so I can keep somewhat of the illusion of, hey, my gun in my hand is like kind of pointed straight out. Oh my goodness. I still have not really, hold on. I still have not really played around with the new VTube Studio update recently. For those of you who don't know, there was like a VTube Studio update, and it's pretty fucking good actually. Like, holy godnolies. We actually get to have like an adjustable like 16K screenshots that we can take in VTube Studio. You could not do it before. You couldn't do that before. You had to kind of just work it the way you could and hope to God that you had a 4K monitor. That's it. I only stuck around for channel points during someone's subathon when they slept. I don't join sleep streams otherwise. Well, I don't understand sleep streams. I don't understand people that stick around for that too. Like what are you getting out of that? Like, is it like, what is it? Is it like some music playing or something? Is it like a radio show at that point? What is it at that point? I don't get it. I legitimately, I want to understand. I want to understand, but I don't understand. How do you get paid to sleep? And how do I apply for that? Please. People usually do it to sleep with somebody. Is it like an ASMR thing? Is it like that? Is it like a mukbang thing? Is that what it is? Shit posting with the chat. Other than that, I have no ideas. Right? Like, I guess ASMR. It's kind of reminds me of like mukbangs. Like, people like to watch a lot of mukbangs typically, mostly because they just like the feeling of eating with somebody, is what it is. At least that's what I've heard oftenly. I don't know any other reasons beyond that. I won't lie, it is kind of satisfying to watch like a dude just like hork down like fucking 20 like chicken wings out of like the KFC bucket or something like that. I don't know. Oh. Fox! What the fuck, Fox? Five gifted? What is wrong with you, sir? It's already, you brought it to a hype train level 2. Wow, it is that easy. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Fox. What the fuck? Thank you, dude. You don't have to, though. You really don't gotta, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you're doing good, dude. Hope your model editing is going well. Oh my goodness. Food vid, let's go. Food vid, let's go. Hoi 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 hoi. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Fox, for the 5 gifted. Shit, dude. Boy, Danny stream. Boy, Danny stream. It's so rare because people don't often redeem this model. Nobody cares about this model. Everybody wants boobs. Nobody wants balls. Speaking of model editing, you should get Should get a toggle to put this on your cock. Shut up about that. Put this on your cock. Stop referencing that stupid Rick and Morty video. What the fuck? It's every day with you. It's like, it's literally one of your stims. Put this on your cock. I fucking love it. It's so funny though. I want boobs and balls, right? What's wrong with both? Let's be real. If your model showed balls, we'd redeem it more. Maybe that should be the next update, huh? Maybe that should be maybe that should be in the next 2.0 model update. Oh my god. Hey, guess what? There's no boobs or balls. I'm just a doll. I'm just a little dolly. My friendo, my friendo. Oh my god. No balls and no boobs. No one's happy now. Witchetty grub. Witchetty grub? What? Okay, but does the doll have a slit? I mean, you could probably make one. Nothing would stop you from doing so. I'm gonna make a... Why are you all... Stop trying to turn me into an Oda hole! What is wrong with all of you? Do not
Put the
the
witchetty
doll!
grub on your cock.
Put the witchetty grub on your cock. Shut up! Ah! What the fuck? Three of us made the same... Everybody had the same fucking brain cell. All of you were like, hell yeah. You know what? The doll works too. Zombies don't have gender. It rotted off. I don't know. I still got some gender in me. Clearly. I got something in here. It's kinda your fault. How is it my fault? I don't think
Gonna wear the
anything is
doll
my
like
fault.
a cock sheath.
I don't think anything is my fault at all. I think I am completely normal, and it's all of you that are insane. Really. I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside and outside. That's how I made myself. Danny, that is baseless slander. Nah. Gender in you? Listen. I might not be gender fluid, but I'm certainly gonna try to put my fluid in every gender. Oh, there will be plenty of gender. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, all the genders! So this is that mythical gender fluid I've heard about. No. Oh no. Wow, there's certainly a lot of it. Everybody's... I gotta stop. I have to stop. This is terrible. This is going terribly. This is not how I planned for the stream to start. I don't know how we got here. Literally, everybody started talking about it at the start, though. Solid Daddy shooting out his... Shut up. Oh my god. I am going
What's the difference between sex and gender? I'm not gonna have gender with the Danny doll later.
I'm not No! Leave the Danny doll alone! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! What is wrong with you? Also, we got that emotes. We got those emotes. What did I get here? I got like the, what was that? I got like the, what was it? A WoW emo? What? Whoa, hold on. I need to like look at the emotes. I need to see the, where's the hype train emotes? Is there like a way to find the hype train emotes? Is it like, oh, it's right here. Okay. What did I get? What the fuck? 2020 celebrate. Was it like a WoW or something like that? I think it was like this one. Yeah, it was this one. It was this one I got. What the fuck is this one? It's just literally, oh wow, just a dude with hard eyes. I can't tell what that is exactly. I think it's just a person with hard eyes. This animation be kind of funky looking. Good God, some thirsty fuckers in here. Everybody thirsty. Everybody should have had water today. Guys, did you have water today? Did you drink water today, everybody? I don't think you did. See, look at me. I got the hot eyes, motherfucker. Hot eyes, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker. I don't know why. It's so goddamn. Dukes somehow comes back. I'm working on my second 2.5 liter bottle. Oh, hell yeah. I think you're only supposed to have like 1.5 liters a day or something. That's a lot of water you're going through. My goodness. I got a bottle of Pepsi. I actually have a Dr. Pepper right now. I have a strawberry cream Dr. Peppy. It's really good. Oh my God. It's like literally drinking like ice cream or soda or something. Oh my God. Dexter is a rare case of the show is better than the book. There's a book? I didn't know there was a book. I see a goober, a tiny femboy. Hi, lady. How are you? Oh my goodness, you missed the insanity that was just happening a second ago. I'm fat and I have blood clotting problems. I need to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Do it. Keep yourself good. I drink plenty of water in the mornings. When I'm at work, easy to do when it's free. Exactly. I mean, for me here in my country, water is free too. We don't really gotta buy a bottle of water. That's something I find, like, whenever I go outside of my country, of Iceland, water everywhere else fucking sucks. Literally, water in the rest of the world sucks. Water here is free. We just get it from the tap. Like the tap water is so purified and clean that we just get it from there. And it is, I don't know. Hey, Dutch tap water is good. Dutch? I don't know about that. I'm joking. I'm joking. Canadian tap water is okay.
You're now thinking of my wrinkly, goofy
people!
balls. You.
How you doing, hon? It's so nice to see you. Oh my goodness! I was thinking about you today. Actually, I was thinking about our old game we had together. I bought a camping filter because the tap water here is so shit. Oh. I'm doing okay. I just having a lazy day. I got burned out from drawing. Ugh. Mood. Well, we're gonna be doing a little bit of art today. Thinking of me. Yeah, thinking of you. You know, honestly, I want to I feel so bad whenever I'm not able to keep up with people I really do like. It's so hard though, because I don't know. I feel like a moment you become like a streamer, you meet so many people and you know so many people, and it's hard really to like stay in contact with people. I think that's really just where like I really like depend on the fact that everybody kind of just, you know, understands that I don't feel any different when after like I have not seen somebody in a while. Keeping up is hard. I get Who did that? Why would you do that? Everybody is blinded now, Ocarina. Also, thank you for the stream streak, the 7th stream streak. Oh my god. That's like literally turning on white mode. What if somebody had me full screen? What if somebody had me full screen in a dark room, Ocarina? I blinked when it happened. I think I left out. I gotta wonder, like, how many of you guys watch streams like full screen? I don't think you really can, cause like you wanna be able to chat, right? As a Tangia option. Listen, I keep telling myself I need to go through my Tangias, and I never do. I never do. I have it in theater mode to see chat. Just to see the chat? Okay. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of where I have it, like 90% of the time is like a theater mode where I have the chat kind of on the side. Solution, pop out chat and put it on screen too. That's also a solution too, yeah. It's like literally just pop out the chat and you can just have the entire stream just full screened anyway. Most people, I think, don't know you can do that, I think. I just added a bunch to mine. You just added a bunch to yours. Also, what's with all the emotes I saw earlier? I saw all the emotes.
Now look, Buster. Let's have an
Hello,
understanding.
Buster. I like all your
Now
emotes,
what?
lady. Oh my goodness.
Brother,
Oh my god.
we'll wait on
Daffy!
the railroad.
Wait, is that Daffy or...
As I was saying,
Just... Come on! Come on! Fix it! You got this! Yeah! Oh, oh no. Well, calm down, bro! Chill, man! Goddamn. Daffy? I almost called him Donald. I don't know what it is. I keep mixing in my brain Daffy and Donald Duck. Despite the fact that I know those are two different ducks. And it makes me feel bad too, because I really loved Looney Tunes as a kid. You are on my portrait mode side monitor. I'm on the portrait mode side monitor? Oh. Duck is duck. Duck is duck! Has anybody ever... This might be fucked up to ask, but has anybody ever actually had duck before? Like to eat. Ah! Like to eat, I mean. I know you have 2 ducks. I've had duck before. Duck is like, I don't know, it was very gamey last time I had it. Like maybe once? Yeah, I've had it like maybe once. I hear like deep frying stuff in duck fat is like super fucking good though. Oh my god. I really want to try that sometime. I hear duck fat, like deep frying something in duck fat specifically is like amazing. Like actually like life changing almost. Donald's a war hero. Daffy is just a duck, honestly. It's nothing special. Nah, Duffy and Donald have that beef since the 40s. I've eaten a duck, pretty good, but pricey compared to chicken. Yeah, it is pricier compared to chicken. As far as unusual meats go, I'm more of a horse gal myself. More of a horse gal. You ever had horse meatloaf? I've never... No, what is horse meatloaf like? I've had horse before. I've had colt. I have had like colt before. I never know about like a meatloaf though. I have a question. Who killed you in lore-wise? It was God. I do not have an answer actually. I don't have an answer. I was just dead one day. If I remember, you're supposed to share the fat side of a cut and just cook until it's through on the meat? Really? The entire premise of DuckTales, Donald went to war and left his kids with his brother. Oh yeah. Never eaten horse myself. Crumbliest meatloaf I've ever had. Almost falls apart the way a good cake does. Really? That's weird. I almost want to try that. Partner had duck fat fries when she was younger. And when her dad told her, she started crying because she thought he meant it was fries made purely out of duck fat, not fried in it. Oh no, that's so sad. Damn, Zeus. Pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean. What's your favorite pie? I had shark. I had shark once. Was awful. You had shark once and was awful? Okay, so in Iceland, here in my country of Iceland, we have this thing where like the literal like we sell a lot of times at bars like cuts of shark. Like I forget what kind of shark it was. But it's just shark. And it's really bad. It's literally fermented shark, and yes, it tastes as bad as you think it is. Literally, typically when you have it, you want to have literally like some alcohol with it. You want some strong liquor with it. Really strong. It's the only way to really eat it. Is to I don't know why people do it or not. It's just something people kind of do. I think it's like an old tradition that's kind of like outdated now. Favorite pie? Tortilla? I feel like I'm mispronouncing the fuck out of that. Hold on. What is this? Oh, it's like a meat pie. It's like a meat and potato pie. Oh, that looks pretty fucking good. I mean peach. Peach pie. I wonder why you like peaches, Hikaru. Let's see. Pecan. Pecan pie? You're a pecan. Oh. Oh, you're a pecan person, Kobeni.
Just slather
You should
Pluxus
eat
hair on your
hot on
cock.
stream. I should eat hot on stream. Oh my god. I feel like I want to save that for like a time or something, you know? I feel like I want to save that for like a special day or something, like a punishment or something like that, you know? I almost feel like I want to save it for that. Tortsiaer. Wait, Tortsiaer. Tortsiaer? Tortsiaer. But yeah, it's a seasoned meat pie. That shit slaps. Oh, that sounds fucking good. Thank you for the hydrate. Zamunk. Well, peaches are just good, homie. They are. It's also I was also implying something else with it. Key lime wink wink. I've had key lime pie like last month. I never had key lime pie before. I thought it would taste more like lime. I'm gonna be honest. It tasted like lime. I thought it would taste more like lime. I don't know. It wasn't enough lime is what I wanted. I wanted more lime from the key lime pie. That's what I wanted. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good nonetheless. I actually enjoyed it.
Oh, good men.
Oh no.
Tad da nusi semeg fin, da some leg, marinera de nusi, guarsh, tad er svogot.
What? What? Did you put that into Google Translate? That doesn't... Oh my god, that was terrible. That was, yes, that was. And it was really bad. Dad Nussi, really? Yes, really. Mika says that one all the time. I don't think that Nussi's traditionalized. Well, guess what? Well, Deep L. I don't think Deep L is good enough. People make Deep L to sound like it's supposed to. I don't know. I feel like Deep L is not as good as people think it is. It will be from now on. It will be. No. Nobody tell. I swear to God, I feel like I'm kind of lucky in a way. I feel like I'm one of like the few actually like streamers from Iceland. There's like a couple I've met. And other than that, not really a whole lot. For the longest time, I thought I was like the only like streamer from like VTuber from Iceland. I thought for the longest time I was, until I finally had found one. She was hiding from me, though. She was hiding from me. Fun Jackie fact. I've never eaten pie. How have you never eaten a pie? Would you eat my pie? There isn't a lot of people in Iceland. It's almost like there's only over 300,000 people here. Or what is the population of Iceland? Iceland population. Oh, okay. It's almost 400,000. Yeah, so like 394,324 as of the 2026 recording. If it's your pie, I'd break your streak. Yeah, what? This is like 500k-ish? Nope, not even that. Not even close to that. Not even close to that. That's crazy. There's more people in my state alone. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. There's not a lot of people in my country. Not a lot. Not a lot. Man, sometimes I think like if I ever became like famous or something like that, I would be really scared as to how I would maintain my anonymity, I feel, online, if I ever did become, like, famous or something, and all of the fucking Icelandic, like, I don't know, news stations or something like that would be like, okay, we gotta figure out who Danny is, so we can interview them or ask them something. That thought has gone through my head before. But so far, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't think it'll ever happen. Sounds quiet and nice, honestly. It can be, yeah. It is. It's a peaceful country, at least. Wait, I fucked up the spell. Iceland is like Montana, but slightly more population dense. My state has nearly 7 million alone. Yes, yes, indeed. And less conservatives. There's more than 100k people in my city. Be Icelandic Banksy. Be Icelandic Banksy. How? What? How does one immigrate to Iceland? Has to be better than whatever the fuck is going on here. Immigrating here? I would say immigrating here is not as bad as it is in some countries. A lot of times whenever immigration does happen, it's a lot of people that are coming here to find like a job, typically, or people that are coming here to seeking asylum. A lot of times it's either asylum seekers or like people looking for like jobs and stuff.
To immigrate to Iceland,
that's what immigration is kind of like here.
Then reach 0 degrees.
Waterland to then reach 0 degrees. I would say immigration here is not really so bad as compared to some countries. I feel like if you can get a job and you're able to, you know, show that you're really want to like stay here and live here, there's a pretty good chance you can just get the right to live here. I don't feel like it's that bad. I feel like it can be pretty strict, yes. Even with I've met people who try really hard, and then I see some people who were able to get in despite the fact they don't have like a job or anything like that. I will keep this in mind. They keep this in mind, huh? I will say it is a very socialist country. It is much more on the side of socialist, if I had to say, for like any type of politics or anything like that.
I will put this on cock.
Shipping must be expensive, I'm guessing. Yeah, it is. It is. That's the problem with living here. Living here is expensive. That's the big problem. It's not simple to live here. One, the weather conditions are very harsh here. And two, it's also very expensive, mostly because like shipping, importing goods is very expensive. Because a lot of, I don't know, it's just shit here. It's just ass. I will put this on cock. You put this. Embassies don't like my country very much, so has a ton more loops. Really? Embassies don't like. Wait, what do you mean? Like embassies don't like your country very much? Is it just like? Is it because it's like too easy to immigrate there or something? Or is it like not? Is it not easy at all? It's like really difficult. Blah blah blah. Blah. Hold on. I feel like I have something in my throat for some reason. Oh my god.
The socialism is when the government does stuff. And when the government does more stuff, that's communism.
We need a lot more visa and paperwork. Okay. I mean, living here in the Netherlands can also be expensive because there is too much demand. A starter apartment in my city is more than 250k euros to buy. Holy damn! Damn! What's like? Oh god, I've been trying to look for I've been trying to look at apartments to buy. Renting is easy, but buying something is really difficult here. If I had to put it a certain way, let me see here. Icelandic kroner. The kroner in Iceland. That's the currency name. ISK to USD conversion. If I had to say, a lot of times, like, the only real way for you to like get like a loan to buy a home, a lot of times you have to, let's see, how much is like housing? Fuck it, I'm gonna look up some housing right now. Fuck it, we're doing, oh god, I hate looking at the houses rates here though. I hate looking at them, dude. I hate looking at them, it's so bullshit. Let me see. If I had to like look up online, oh my god, whoa, hold on, never mind. You know what? Fuck it, never mind. Yo, Pat. Oh my god, hi, Pat. Patient Raid! Patient Nation! Yo! It's been a while, dude. Hope you're doing good. Fat ass Raid! Fat ass Chungus! Raiders! Yo, Grand! Also Grand. Also Grand. Hi! How are you guys? Hi! How's everybody doing? So nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Let me like change the music. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome.
Communism mixed communism.
Oh my what? I'm sorry. You threw me off my game all of a sudden. Now I'm like, what? I was about to look up some really fucking boring shit. I was literally about to look up housing. You know, never mind. Fuck that. We're not looking up housing prices in my country. No. We're not doing that. But I hope you have a good stream. Hi. Please take care of yourself. Oh god, legs. Why are my legs out? Hold on. I have a gun out. Hold on. Have a good lurk. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking about? I know I was thinking about housing, but now I want to get away from that. What the fuck? Free thighs. What the fuck? All right. What'd y'all think of my thighs? What'd y'all think of the thigh pic I took yesterday? I finally was able to take some pics of my my shoes. I actually god, I think tomorrow I'll do like a build stream so I can like show off my shoes that I do have. Memory of a goldfish. I do, very much so. It's like I have horrible ADHD. It's like I have violent, look at me, violent ADHD. The most violent ADHD you have ever seen, alive or unalived. Oops, capped. Very cute. You gave me crazy gender envy. Aww. I'm sure you're beautiful, hun. Also, hi, Retro. Thank you for the 3 months, babe. Hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness, Retro, thank you. You didn't have to though. Oh, and you're not even a girl. No, I know. Listen, hun, listen. It's just basic taking care of yourself. There is a lot that you guys can do just by like just taking simple care of yourself, just doing what you can. Don't worry about it. And like, look, beauty, I feel like people don't realize a lot of times, a lot of people are really like more beautiful than they actually are. Retro cutie. Retro is a cutie. Zombie brain rot. He's lying about me, chat. No, I'm being serious. I feel like people, honest to God, should take care of themselves more, because I think a lot of people are a lot more like better looking than they actually give themselves credit for. And yo, Victorian Witchcraft, thank you so much for the follow. You're not a fellow zombie, it's a zombie and a homie. My favorite zombie movie. Zootopia? Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, Zootopia kinda is a zombie movie. What the fuck? I never thought about that. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Huh. Oi, 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 mate. You're so British. You're so fucking British, Retro. You're just so fucking British. You got a license to be British like that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, what are like some... Let's see. There's a lot of movies that are actually kind of oddly just zombie movies when you think about it. I don't know why I'm thinking about this now. But God, what? Wait, hold on. What was I thinking about now? I was about to bring something up. Oh my God, guys keep doing this to me with my fucking... Guys, you know how bad my ADHD is. You know how bad my ADHD is. You know how it is. You guys keep distracting me. You keep confusing me. I don't know what I was saying 2 seconds ago. Toy Story 1 is a somber movie. In the latter half, Wow, hello, Harriet. Oh my goodness. But yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, everybody's beautiful. All of y'all are beautiful, okay? Y'all just need to give yourself some more credit. There's more things to life than just being physically good looking. There really is. You think life is easier when you're so fucking hot, you know? You think because when you look so fucking hot, nobody really loves you. I think that's something I kind of learned a lot of times though. It's like a lot of people that were like probably happens to like a lot of girls. I think I remember.
Sorry, Twink, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little
You keep telling
richer.
yourself that, Daniel. I want you. As a friend, thank God. Don't have to be physically beautiful when I could be a VTuber. Exactly. Though you are still pretty cute though, Ollie. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Zoe, you are beautiful, okay? Zoe, I've seen you. You are so pretty. You are so pretty, girl. Absolutely. Everybody, can you all tell Zoe Baskerville in the chat how much of how pretty they are? Please. They are. I've seen them so many times. They are so pretty. Your hair is like such goals for me right now too, Zoe. Lies from the zombie boy. Zoe, you're very pretty. Thank you. Attack Danny. Do not attack me! Why the fuck did you attack me? I went flying there. Yeah! I've been liking how I look in the mirror a lot more. Estrogen is a hell of a drug. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you, Jackie. I'm glad you are loving yourself. Stop attacking me! Wait, that actually works? Yes, it does. That is a command for the stream avatars. Ah! You kicked me out! What the fuck? Bruh. Have I been, like, lagging weirdly? Do I have these moments where, like, I hitch or something like that? What the fuck is that about? Do I need to go into my task manager, into details, and I might be able to fix that if I set the priority for VTube Studio differently. Hi, there we go. And then I don't hitch as much. There we go. Yay! Yo, beat his ass. Don't beat my ass! No! It's like the fucking JoJo scene!
Gentlemen, if you will,
Oh
right
shit.
Here.
What? Oh!
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Oh no! Ah! Ah!
Making a mother of
Fuck
all
you!
omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
Ah! Oh dear God, no. Earlier this week I installed Windows and switched to Pop OS. Haven't tested Stream yet. Pop OS? Is that Linux? Pop OS. Oh, it is a Linux. Okay. What is Pop OS? Zoe, you are the Linux person. Tell me, what is Pop OS? Everybody's been switching over to Linux. I swear to God. I'm like... Okay, here's the problem. If I switched over to Linux, I'm gonna have so many fucking problems. I'm gonna have so many problems where I'm just gonna have to like recreate all of my shit, all of my shit that I've already made. I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to like save all my settings and stuff. I don't know. VTube Studio as well, with all my my redeems and such. I don't. It's such a pain to think about. I'm too stupid for Linux. I don't know. Apparently Linux is getting a lot easier. Especially like, cause I've heard people that really do that, like they want like a dumbed down like OS. They don't want to have to work very hard for like setting up stuff. A farewell headpad. Aw, thank you. They don't want to have to like worry about like trying to set up stuff. I've been hearing a lot of BS about Windows using my PC resources and bandwidth. Well, I mean, I think that's always been the case though. Pop OS deductions a lot for Windows. Yo, hi, Nova. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying my music right now. Functions. Pop OS functions a lot like Windows. Does it function a lot like Windows? Is it basically just Windows? Because maybe I would want that. I don't know why. God, I've been like going down this binge lately for like cyber decks lately. I don't know why. Just like watching videos about people making and building like a cyber deck, which like if you don't know what a cyber deck is, it's literally just like a little miniature computer. It's kind of just meant to look cool a lot of times, and just meant to be like little like fun little projects. People just like to like design their own little like computer or something like that. It's really meant to be like very cute. Installing Steam on it was easy. Clicked install and that was it. Oh hell yeah. Can't play Fortnite on it because Fortnite refuses to support Linux. Why? Is Fortnite like one of those things where it's like they think that a lot of cheaters are on Linux or something, when a lot of times no, it's Windows that has cheaters, the most cheaters? I know that like with Rust, I was learning like the yeah, behold, Danny is talking about Rust again. But I learned that Rust actually does not support Linux at all, mostly just because they think that there's a bunch of cheaters on there or something. Which again, no, it's Windows players that are cheaters. Fortnite CEO thinks Linux allows cheating too easily. You see, that's bullshit. That is a bullshit statement. Is that a no on the line read? Was that a line read? I thought that was something else. I didn't read. Oh, I didn't read what the redeem was. Hold on. I didn't know what that was. Okay. I just want to kiss my fish, drive my truck, fuck my dog. Why did you make me say that? Why did you want me to say that? Why? Why? Is that a reference? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Why did I have to sing it? Do not clip that! Do not clip that! Do not. White woman moment. No, not a white woman moment! Not a white woman moment! Please, no! Not white woman moment! Please, no! Oh my god. Why? Why are y'all like this? Why you guys like this? There's no white woman here. God fucking damn it. Turning Point Iceland halftime show. What? What does that mean? Anyways. Today, I wanted to build a dungeon with you guys. Not that kind of dungeon. No, not that kind of dungeon. Not that kind of dungeon. Not that kind of dungeon. This is a different type of dungeon. Alright? This is a different type of dungeon. This is a dungeon for a tabletop game. It only took you an hour to get back on topic. Yes, it took me an hour. Truly, I told you! Violent ADHD! Violent! Bro is playing Dungeon Keeper. A gungeon, if only. You gonna put some white women in that dungeon? I'm gonna put you in the dungeon. I'm gonna put you somewhere in a dungeon. Alright, listen everybody, we're essentially remember how I told you guys I was working on a game before? So I did finally was able to do some game testing for it. I was able to finally do some game testing for it. Can I at least be a mini boss in your dungeon? You're gonna be like the dude who is like hung up like in the air, like from like chains or something, just to your wrists, and you're basically just gonna be singing some songs and stuff, you know? It's literally gonna be like that Monty Python skit or something like that, you know what I mean? Or what was the one show or the one movie where yo Silthar, what's up? There's a fitness franchise that the CEO is running like a dynasty. He'll be passing it down to his swole heir. Okay, I see what you did there. What's the pay like? And is there dental? Kind of dental? Kind of dental. They're gonna torture you by removing your teeth. Now this also means they're gonna take out your bad teeth too. If I'm allowed in the Cumgen, please let the mimic eat me. I mean, what? Yo, word monks, hiya. Not that kind of dungeon immediately starts putting viewers in bondage. No! What's the... Anyways. Let's just change scenes already. Oh my god. Yo, word monk, thank you so much for the follow. Not fellow zombie, that's a zombie and a homie. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Gaiman. Wah! Alright, so this is what we are using right now. This is Arkan Forge. Blah. Oh my god. When are you gonna bite me? Never. This is I don't know. I'm just using just some. When I had to make my own dungeons, I had to basically use this sort of like application really quick. I was in such like knee deep trying to make like cyberpunk, like maps and such. I just decided, you know what? Fuck it. I just wanna, let's see, map building. So let's see if I can import. I've already. So I have a game that I made. I've been working on. You guys saw me. Some of you guys saw me do that stream one time. There will be a line. There will be a line. Some of you guys saw that I had done that one stream before where I was making a game. Where I was making my board game, you know, for collabs and such. And basically, let's see here. See if I can pull this up. Yeah, this is what I was using before. So I was able to game test it, and I decided to game test it by like making my little dungeon kind of like this. It's a pretty simple dungeon, pretty basic what I had like in terms of design. Only thing was I learned from game testing was that I really wanted this dungeon to be a lot bigger. I wanted this shit to be like probably like this, but like 4 times maybe like 4 times. So try and get that measured out exactly. Let's see here. Let's see, can I move this up here? Oh, can I move it up like that into the corner? There we go. And yeah, I kind of want to try to see if I can do this, but like double it. The whole thing about like when I was like game testing my when I was game testing before, something I realized I needed to make this more about like exploring and more about like wandering around and stuff. Because like this whole game is meant to be sort of like an improv game where like you get a card and you get something kind of wacky or wild or something like that. Let me see here. I'm curious if I can just... I want to just sort of... I want this just for like measuring right now. I want to just have these so I can just sort of measure it. Whoopsie. Let's see, can I... Yeah, okay. This is what I'm doing. This is so scuffed what I'm doing right now. This is so scuffed what I'm doing right now. This is literally my method of how I want to precisely try to like measure this out. But hey, this is a method. This is the method here. Let's see here. Boom, there we goes. This is ginormous. And now I just need to... Can I put like is there like a way I can draw something out? Like a what is this? I fully do not know this program fully. I still don't fully understand this program. My god. Where is this? Effects? Lighting? Ambiance? Layering? Map? Assets, lighting, blur, eye drop, flat color? Flat colors? Can I just do this? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, boom. And then, boom. Oh my god. Yes. That's exact, yeah, that lets me measure it out properly. Yeah. Hell yeah. What program is it? I'm using Forge. I'm using something called Forge. If I can find it. It did cost money to use. Or I think I had to pay for some stuff. But I know it's not free though, unfortunately. But there's a lot of there is a lot of like flexibility what you can do with this. Like surprisingly. Like if I can find like, hold on. Let's see, like, can I find this on Google real quick? Hold on. Can Forge. Yeah, this is it right here. It's like a pretty simple map making program, but like I said, I think it does cost money to. No, actually, wait. I think you can. Yeah, you can get it for like free. Let's MSI. No. Let's see. Support. They can submit a ticket here. Join our Discord. Join the discussion. Purchase. Forge toolkit. I was just like, I remember I had to get this thing because like it was just, oh yeah, $35. I remember like having to get this just one time. I didn't show it, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Woo. I remembered I had to get this because like I was so desperate to try and find a program I could use like super quickly in the moment. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Then oh wait, whoopsie doodles. Boop, stretch that out a little bit. There we go. And then there's like, why is there like a skeleton there? There's a skeleton here too. Delete that. Move that over there. Okay, cool. And then I think this one I can like, I gotta fix some stuff here. Mostly just like underneath the layers. What the fuck? Get rid of that. Hey, Dan, what's up? How are you doing? Let me see here. Bop. Oh my god. Alright. So, I guess like, do you guys want like a refresher? Exactly on just the collab game that I said I was working on? Like how this is supposed to be played out and stuff. Because like I can pull it back up again. Hold on. If I go over to my googly dockies. My Google Docky. Yeah, here's like all of these things. So essentially the game, how it's supposed to work is you're going through like a dungeon, and as you search for like items and such, you'll be having to like, you'll obtain like items, random funny little items with little weird funny little descriptors, little silly descriptors, silly, haha, funny. And pretty much the idea I want to say behind it is just you're just sort of like grabbing these random items and also meeting like random like NPCs or random like enemies or such. I think like playing one game though definitely did give me a lot of inspiration recently. Was called Hero's Quest. Yeah, here it is, Hero Quest. Not Heroes Quest, Hero Quest. Yo, Gucci Snack, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. No fellow zombie, it's zombie and homie. This game actually kind of inspired me a lot. Probably why I made my test map pretty much this game's map. I literally did my test map just this one. But now I think I'm gonna try to literally just try to create a map of my own idea. And that is, let's see, we're gonna try to put up, we're gonna try to make like rooms and such. Oh my fucking god, I love Hero Quest. I have an OG copy from the 80s, 90s. I'm so excited to see it been remade. Yeah, I bought that game recently too. I bought it recently too, so it's so fucking cool. All the minis you get, all of the minis you get, my god. All of the minis you get out of that game are so good. They are so good. Like, hold on, let me see if I can find like a Hero Quest minis. Like, look at these minis. Look at these dudes. These are so good. Like, some of these are really good. Like, there's like these like little there's these female orcs. You got regular orcs. You got like female and male goblins. You got this lich. You got these armor dudes and these golems. And like the main characters as well look really good as well. Have you heard of Gundam Assemble, Zumi? Venny, I showed you that myself. Venny, I literally sent you that. I'm literally the one who showed you that. I have 2 sets now. You got 2 sets? Wait, how did you get it? You don't have a shush. Let's see. Are these the old originals? Oh, these are the originals. These are the original minis. Oh, these are cute. Oh, these ones are cute. Oh my god. The dwarf looks so funky in this. Oh my god, they look so funky. Look at this. A fan of mine, sent him. Want pics? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, you got the minis is what you meant. Because I'm pretty sure that game is not out yet. But yeah, you got some of the Gundam Assemble minis. Dragon looks really good. Gundam? What's that? I don't know. I never heard of Gundam in my life. Yeah. God, I really want to get the Gundam. I really want to get those Gundam minis. I really want those Gundam minis so bad. But yeah, like this is kind of the game I've got kind of written down. Let's see. I think this is some of the feedback I had gotten before. He lied as easy as he breathed. Who lied? I did. Yeah, I did lie. I lied very hard. Wait. Oh, yeah. And, oh god. What was I about to say? Oh, right. Something I realized also about this, my dungeon, about, like, my game testing I did. One, not only do I want the dungeon to be bigger, something oh god, this is so funny when it happened. This is so funny in my game testing when it happened. God, this shows how much of an amateur I am when it comes to making a game. Hello? Despite the fact that for the longest time, I've always wanted to make video games when I was, like, younger. I tried literally getting into game development. But, like, also, hello, motherfucker. I tried getting into, like, game development. And it's just, like...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Hi, Gelatine. I did not have... So, in designing this game of mine, this fuck-ass game of mine, I did not consider what happens if you lose. I did not consider what happens in this game of mine. What will happen if, say, player dies or something. The best path is having a career to pay your bills, then you can do your actual passion on the side. Oh, that's life. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. But yeah, let's see here. How do I want to build this dungeon that I want to try to make? I'm gonna make a bigger dungeon. You can still do. I believe in you, you believe in me. It's a lot of work now. I don't have a lot of time. It's sort of like kind of a question of where do you want to manage your time, you know? It's like, hey, I do want to do all of this, but it's gonna take some time to, you know, learn some skills there, and then, you know, work on like try to figure out how I want to do like certain tasks or something. It comes a lot of like management. Plus, like with me already working a 12-hour job, and trying to stream consistently on the side, which I barely do. Let's see, lines. Thin walls, thick walls. Give me a thick ass wall, baby. Show me them thick walls, girl. Show me them thick walls, baby. Let's see. I almost want this to be like a little bit bigger though. Fuck, like, why is it like... let's see, like that? And then... like that. And... this is mostly just me trying to make like a boundary right now. I mostly just wanted to try to make like just like a little border. It was like kind of clear for me where I'm working within. And then put it like that. Can it be like straighter? Can it be straight? Can I be straight? Is anything straight about what I'm doing? Hang on. Okay, there we go. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. In my mind, that is okay, I think. I think that's okay. This is basically gonna be almost like a mega dungeon. I'm curious, you guys, I know some of you guys have played D&D. I know some of you guys have played D&D. Have you ever done a mega dungeon before? Like either like exploring a mega dungeon or like having to like create a mega dungeon? I've definitely done my exploration of mega dungeons. Let's see here. How big do I want these walkways? I at least want like 2 squares? Never. DMs never wanted to run one. DMs never wanted to run one? Cowards. Cowards. Let's see here. Let's put up like this. This is almost seeming too big, almost. This is almost seeming a little bit, almost like too big or something. I don't know. The Underdark is basically one very large dungeon. The Underdark basically kind of is. I wouldn't call it a mega dungeon, but I did make a pretty big one. It had like 3 floors and 16 rooms, I think. Been a while? Really? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Whoopsie. There we go. I just want to be able to just change these rooms up a little bit. If I have it like that, then it's like almost like boop. Let's see, if I just have like the walls almost like that. I don't know. These rooms become awfully big. Like very big, I'm realizing. 'Cause let's say like these like squares. These squares here you have. Where like somebody's kind of just wandering through here. Let's see, can I like open up the... Wait, more recent autosave of this map exists. Would you like to load it? Sure? Does this get rid of what I've already made? No. It does. Okay. Okay, no, yeah. Wait, did I just delete what I did? Wait, hold on. Did I just delete what I did? I think I deleted what I did. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Ah! I did that. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. Oh no. Oh wow, I deleted everything that I did. Wow, okay. Ha ha! Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. We didn't do much of anything. We didn't do much of any. You know, hold on. I do have the PNG of that saved, actually. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Hold on. Just find it real quick. Holy shit, dude. I am so stupid. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Yay! Yay! I just want to have like a visual example of what the fuck I'm doing. That's it. I just want to have something to kind of work off of as like an example or something. That's pretty much what I want. It's like let's see, rooms typically are like 3, 4 tiles. Yeah, 3 or 4 tiles, like width and wide. I think that's like generally okay. That means there's gonna be a lot of fucking rooms here. Holy shit. Holy shit balls. My DM is a former NASA tech who has been running the same campaign for over 40 years. He has a dungeon that spans for miles with multiple entrances. He had several campaigns exploring at the same time, and none of us ever crossed paths. Really? I've always dreamt of seeing like of ever being in one of those types of games. I'm not gonna lie. Because that sounds freaking amazing. Holy shit. I know there's like one guy that's like, what is it? There's like another guy that's been running the same game as well for like 20 years or so. He's been like it always like shifts or changes characters a lot of times. I don't know. How do you guys feel about dungeons as well in like D&D currently? How do you guys feel about like dungeon exploring generally? If you ever like explored a dungeon. Let's see here. Search balls. I feel like for me, typically, I typically did like enjoy like a good dungeon crawl. Let's see. 3, 4. It's like 5. Really, I want it to be more so around there. Yeah, like that. And then, okay, so the rooms are basically gonna turn out almost like that. Almost like that. Most of the time is what the rooms look like. I don't know. Right now. I don't think do I want it to be like that? Kind of like 3 by 3. And then I could have different rooms of different sizes. Or I can have them be a little bit bigger. Almost like that. That should be okay. It's gonna be, I don't mind this being a little messy. This is gonna be like a bit of a prototype dungeon. When you play Dungeons and Dragons, you expect 2 things: Dungeons and Dragons. One day I'd like to do a proper dungeon crawl. It's been years. Yo, Joey, hi. And Valnoria, hi. How are you doing, Joey? It's nice to see you. I think I'd like to, I'd be curious how like a dungeon crawl would have been in Cyberpunk. If that would have been something I could have done. I think there's like a way I could have gone about that. Like what would a dungeon crawl be like in Cyberpunk universe? I'm good, dude. Hope you've been doing good too. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. Let's see here. And then what I can do here is Make that a little bit bigger. Let's go to 4 blocks like that. And then I can bring this down just a little bit. And bring this up. I'm being autistic right now. I really don't need to do. I don't need to be this precise with a lot of my placements of these, but my brain feels like it must. My brain is telling me, no, it's okay, Danny. Do it. Give in to the tism. Let the tism flow through you. What the fuck? Why is it like bent like that? And that should be okay. Yeah, there we go. That voice would have helped my voice. Cyberpunk Dungeon Crawl would be a big underground corpo lab or lockdown skyscraper. I had like this idea of basically like kind of like a hidden underground kind of like bunker or something like that, kind of where like you know, you're experiment like searching through like an old lab, you know, underground lab. I felt like would be really cool. That was like the idea I think I had like before. Would be like underground lab. You find out about like this sort of hidden secret experiments that are like human experiments that have been going on, been happenings. I need that as a soundboard for Discord. What do you mean? my little silly voice. You just want me to make some silly voices? What would you want? It sounds almost like Dracula or something like that, like a nerdy Dracula. I have finished my Dr. Pepper. I want to experiment with this later. What's the website? Oh, this isn't a website. This is a program. Hi, Takumi. This is not a website. This is Arkin Forge I'm using. Yeah. Here it is, guys. This is Arkin Forge. Let the tism guide you. Let the tism guide me. I would use that, my friends. I ran a Fallout campaign once. They broke into a vault to find parts for repair. Really? But yeah, Arkin Forge, I think you can try the beta for this game out for free. Because, like, I know the download for this game is free. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to hit that. I know the download for this game, there are packs that you can get for Arkin Forge. But a lot of it you'd have to like pay for yourself. These are a bunch of like artist like packs that people have like added in, and I think some of these cost money. Yeah, unfortunately I have to say this program was not exactly cheap. It's not exactly a cheap software, but it works. You can make some pretty cool stuff. Make some pretty cool stuff, pretty dope stuff. Vaults are wonderful dungeons. It's always random chance whether it's a bunker or it's full of crazy shit. Hi, nice seeing you again. Hi, Franzi. How are you doing, cutie? I think like what is it with Fallout? There's a lot of things that you could just happen to find. You could just find, like, it could be just a normal, peaceful underground, you know, bunker and stuff. I lurk, buddy. Gotta play some Night Rain. Night Rain? Hell yeah. Oh, let's see. If I wanna, like... I have this idea with with some of these. If I like, put it like that, maybe. I want to try to make this as like maze-like as possible, but also like, fuck, I have a lot to do. Like, fuck, ugh. I'm starting to realize, like, why maybe this dungeon was designed the way it was. I say that as I made this dungeon. No, I just copied a dungeon. Gelatine, sorry, I'm at work, so mostly ignoring chat. Aw. How dare you ignore the chat? This got me thinking. This got you thinking? This got you thinking, I hope so. Oh, where do I... Maybe it would be better if I kept it more kind of symmetrical and, you know, kind of like this layout. Because like one thing I do remember when I was game testing this, something I think like the person was suggesting to me, my friend was suggesting to me when we were playing this, is maybe have some locations or something to like kind of heal through. I was thinking maybe I could set it up kind of like very gamified, where I could have like a fountain or something like that. Let's see, fountain. Yeah, maybe where I can set up like little like fountains or wells or something. Something where like the player finds like this mysterious place where they can like heal up. I wonder how the real world lore of .hack GU, the devs came up, put together an R2 in a game dev port. I'm actually really excited for like the new .hack game. Because, oh god. If the new .hack game comes out, I gotta play through... I really gotta try to make some time to play through the original .hack game. I really gotta play through the original .hack games. Like before the new one comes out. That way I have something to kind of compare off of. With the anime. How come I must know where obsession is to go? that opening theme is such a bop. Holy fuck. Maybe it's something like where like you find rooms where you can heal. Coffee. The anime has secret dungeons you can go to. The anime? I mean... yeah, the anime, pretty sure the anime did. I don't remember much of the anime. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't remember a whole lot in the anime. I was thinking like keeping it like this is actually almost better. Keeping like each like room, keeping like the corridors at least like 2 blocks wide at max, not like 3. Let's see here, like this one just a little bit. Move that one just a tad up. That looks better-ish. Okay, yeah, that looks a little better. I'm not trying to go for like perfect symmetry here. I'm just trying to go for like just something that just looks generally representative of what I want it to be. Yo, Shion, I didn't have my headset on. Heard some high voice sounding wailing. Had to throw the zombie at it. Uh-huh. Why, you don't like my fucking singing? I'm sorry. I'll fucking... I'll sing for you. I'll become your alarm clock and just scream right in your ear. You'll just have to accept it. just have to take that shit. You fucking hear me? You're gonna do what I fucking tell you. You little I'm stopping. I'm gonna stop. I just suddenly started thinking about that stupid fucking video. Oh my god. I don't even know what the fuck what that video was even about, yo. Oh. You heard it, folks. Daddy wants to be smacked to shut up. I'ma smack you to shut up. I'm gonna pull out my gun. How about this? How about you shut this up, huh? Shut this up, why don't ya? Huh? Huh? Work is done, time to be head home. Have fun. Head home! Go home. Go home, Ollie. Ow. What the fucky? Stop hitting me. I have a gun. I'm gonna kill you. In Minecraft. I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft. Okay. I'm gonna fucking do it. Don't fucking push me. Don't push me, cause I am close to the edge. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, what the fuck? Who is scrunking me? Gelatine! Why are you bullying me? It's not even loaded. Also, safety is on. It's not on. You don't know what this. You don't even know what a gun looks like. You're British. You don't even know. You don't even know what. You've never even seen a gun in your life. I'm joking. You're just a fucking. Just a big old nerd. Let me see here. If I make this wider, actually, I want to do that. Just make it wider. Just because. I impale me on your diamond sword, undead. What? What the fuck? Let's see. Let's put this in the center here. This is the fountain. I don't know why I feel like putting a fountain here. The fountain of life. And I'm gonna make more rooms. Dude, you are sliding. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen a slingshot. I'm half American! I've seen a gun in real life! You dummy! You're legit. You legit for gore. I'm half American. I was raised mostly in America. I know what it's like there. It's even worse. Even worse. Let's see here. If I want to go like that. Damn, half yeehaw. Just a half yeehaw? So you're half stupid? Yeah, pretty much. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Alright, what am I thinking right now? I'm like half tempted to just be like, yo, what if I just you know, just copy and paste that shit. And I just, you know, what if I just, you know, just like that, huh? Boy, oh boy, I sure am creative with my maze work. Boy, oh boy. My mazes go hard here, hell yeah. Listen, I'm not all that concerned with, like, am I designing this, like, perfectly? Let's see here. Yeah. And that turns into that. And that, oh wait, hold on. I kind of like the look of this pathing here. It's because it's kind of like, funky like that. It's kind of funky. I don't know why. It's kind of like this. Okay, and I can like get rid of that. Don't need that. Okay, so we're kind of building something here. We're building something here. There's a little bit of something. I don't know. I'm not really like a dungeon designer. Whenever like I had to design dungeons, I always copied off of whatever I saw other people do. Like, let's look at some mega dungeons really quick. What are some mega dungeons? Mega dungeons. Mega dungeon maps. Holy fuck, cola. Holy gosh darn. These are mega dungeons? Who the fuck would even be capable of exploring a dungeon like this? Open image, please. Who would even be capable of like exploring a dungeon like this? It would take like this would be an entire campaign in and of itself. Oh, well, that's the point. That might just be the point. This one actually seems a lot more manageable though. This one seems a lot more manageable. Mega dungeons are campaigns in themselves. Yeah, typically. I think like let's see. I think I like my one of my DMs. He like made a mega dungeon and he made it basically kind of like in the spur of the moment. He kind of just made it like overnight. And he tried not to tell us that's how long it took him to make it. Mostly because he didn't want to ruin the illusion for us. Let's see, this one looks pretty cool though. I kind of like the vibe of this one a lot. I kind of like the vibe of this one a lot. Jotting down how the devs reached the in-between the OGG notepad and giving the usernames their Greek alphabet. Is my interpretation just how they came up with the solution? Oh, okay. Cool. Let me see here. More dungeons? Oh my god. Is there like I would like to see the most hyper detailed dungeon possible. What the fuck did I just get? Redirect? I want to see like the most like hyper detailed mega dungeon possible. Like what the fuck? Is it this one? Is this one? Oh, why is it? What? Why do I get this? It doesn't like it. This one is kind of like detailed-ish, but not by a lot. I can tell that this person who made this was very organized. Did he just draw it up and go, I'll fill it with monsters as we go, or was he just high off his tits? He kind of no, he had a pretty decent one, pretty like already mapped out. He had a pretty decent one mapped out. It's just like he had like some riddles, he had some puzzles. He had like a kind of built up to like one big like final boss at the end of it. Show these to theater kid players to scare them. To show these to theater kids. Scared. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You open your eyes and look at it. Ah! Let's see. Pinterest. Fucking Pinterest. Might be the only option I got right now. Let's see, visit site. Can I see it? DM's Guild. Dungeon Masters Guild. What the fuck? Oh shit, we're on this site? Oh my god. I only come on this site every once in a while when I'm looking for the new TTRPG I try to buy. I have a very bad habit. Whenever I see like a cool TTRPG, I have to buy it or something. Did he just draw? Let me see here. This one looks kind of cool though. I kind of like the look of this one. I just like the design of all these like. Let's see, this like waterway or something like that. I'm trying to like look at the other dungeons. These other dungeons. Anyways, I'm gonna get off Pinterest. There's too much. I always get so much AI generated bullshit whenever I go on Pinterest. I hate it. Pinterest, please give me a no AI button, but you can't be outshined by Rule 34 of all fucking places. Nope. 6 rooms, 4 combat counters, no wasting 3 hours to flirt with the tavern wenches. Exactly! But hitting on the tavern wenches is part of the fun! Where are my cute tavern wench boys at? Where are my cute tavern wench boys who I can hit on and you know, solicit them? Man, joke's on you, DM. I'll flirt with all the monsters and half the NPCs instead. You can't stop the horny. You can't stop the horny. The horny just happens. It just happens. You can't stop it. Okay? You're not gonna fucking stop them. You can't stop it. It will happen when you least want it to, when you least expect it to. Run from it. Hide from it. Destiny comes for you all the same. Alright, let's see here. I want to try to do it like that. Yeah! 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 This is gonna look so... I don't know why, but I'm gonna have this corner here. That way there's just like something here. I don't know why, but I want to put something there. Maybe like a little like door here or something. Maybe like a little like a trap or something. Maybe something to kind of like throw them off. Get rid of this. Okay, the boulette ignores your amorous advances and charges you. Roll for initiative, the boulette. Hold on, I don't remember what a fucking boulette was. Oh my god. You can't stop it, brain hook. You can't stop them. They'll think it's hot either way. Oh my god. No, listen, Brain Hook, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand, Brain Hook. There are some people that are super into this. You don't understand, Brain Hook. Monster fuckers go hard. There is somebody that would look at this and go, yeah, I'll make it work. Unironically would. Oh, right, Vor enthusiasts. Yes, exactly, you forgot. You forgot. This doesn't stop anybody. Although they do look really cool. They look really fucking cool. I don't know why. I just really like this. Like this is just a big ass fucking head with a big ass mouth. I don't know. I just really love that too. It's so puppy shaped. Have you guys ever seen, what is it? The false Hydra? I know the person who like designed like a false, yeah, I know the person who designed this. I know the person who designed this. They're really cool. And yeah, false Hydra. My friends have made like stat blocks for this thing. Those who don't know what like this is like a false Hydra, and essentially just the concept behind it, how it works, is whenever you look away from it, you forget that it's there. That's how it works. Every time you literally like look away from it, you forget that it's there. And a lot of times it mimics like people. It tries to lure you in by mimicking people, like mimicking like the sounds, their voices or something like that. Like maybe like the phrases they repeated or something like that. And like it'll like slowly get bigger and much like more massive the more and more like people that it consumes. We were able to kill one of these things very early on. One of my groups, we got very lucky. We were able to kill it very, very early on. Very early on. It was like a baby still. It was still just like a baby wandering around where it would just eat like occasional people here and there where it could. And we were very lucky because if we did not take care of it sooner, it was essentially gonna become like a final boss. It was essentially gonna become like a final boss if we did not take care of that thing sooner. And oh my god. God, we got very lucky there. Let's see here. You know what? I'll move this up by like 1. There we go. That up. There we go. And yeah. I don't know, I'm just like my brain is just like nitpicking over some of these things. It's a cool monster idea for an investigative game like Call of Cthulhu, but I kind of hate it in D&D. Sounds like a total player agency killer. From what we were able to do, it wasn't that bad. I think it just kind of depends on just how you run it. But honestly, it's a cool concept. I do really like it. I know, like, yeah, in something like Call of Cthulhu, God, I think that's probably one of the bigger reasons why I think a lot of my group really liked the idea of that monster, was because they really liked Cthulhu's shit. I think that was probably why. Streaky, I just saw what that says. I just read what that said. But, let's see. Should I be trying to make so many of these rooms so uniformed? I probably should. Imagine you're wounding it, then it runs away. Then DM looks at you and tells you you can't pursue it because you furore. I mean, that's kind of the thing with like mind control a lot of times, isn't it? It's kind of like, I know like mind control, trying to say like a player is like mind controlled or something is oftentimes it's really hard to do because it does take away, like you said, the agency from the player. But I do think like there is kind of like ways you can go about it that does make it a bit fun though. And doesn't really take away too much of the agency from the player. Let's see. Hem. I do like oh god, it does remind me of like the one time like where I think like one of my DMs, they basically just said like, hey, you are being brainwashed right now, but they weren't like flat out telling me that I was brainwashed. I wasn't being like manipulated or something. They were just telling me that it's like, oh yeah, you go over and you do this. And I just went a lot of times. I was just like, oh, okay, I guess that's what I do. It was kind of a mood killer a little bit. Let's see. Wow. Let's see here. And if I go over like that, and go from there to there, and there to there. Yeah, but also new plan. You can flirt with monsters in my dungeon, but they all think you are gross and cringe. They will talk mad shit about you at the water cooler. Okay, but Brain Hook, you forgot. You kind of fucked up there. Again, some people are into degradation. Hi, Lilith! But a lot of the time with mind control, you can just give the PC a new goal. Like, you are now trying to kill the party. Yeah, exactly. I think, like, there is a way to present mind control. Danny's into that. Right. There's, like, a way. Like, I think, like, if you present mind control in a roleplay way, where it's like you tell the player, like you give them, like you said, like an objective. Like, hey, I'm not gonna tell you how to play this out, but I am going to tell you what you are going to have to do. And that is, hey, you have to attack your friend over here. I'm not gonna tell you how you attack your friend, but you attack them. You know? I'm not gonna tell you specifically, like, okay, hey, you're gonna go over here and grab this object. You can do and say whatever you want, but you're gonna go over here and throw this object at this person. However you do that, you do that. It does, honestly, when you kind of think about it, though, if you allow for that, though, it kind of, that would make for a very funny situation, I feel. Oh, is that what you like, Danny? You want a succubus to break your ribs and laugh at you while you piss yourself? Yeah! I'm gonna pee all over myself! You wanna see me do it, huh? I bet you would like to see me do that, wouldn't you? Look at me. I'm gonna be all fucking, woo! On the ground. Wow, it's just like a big stream just going everywhere. Little piss baby. Little piss baby. Piss! I'm sorry, I'm unhinged like this. I don't know what's wrong with me. Remember when our most dangerous party member got mind controlled and he just waited until we turned around and shot us in the back? It was complete party wipe by the end. Oh, damn. That could be like, oh, that would be a really fucking crazy ass suggestion. Hey, you're gonna kill, hey, you have to kill the group. You have to kill your friends. However you do that, that is totally up to you. But you have to kill the group. And you have to do it by, like, this time. You know? Like, that's, like, the suggestion. Nah, you're not unhinged. You're just a bottom. Damn right I am. Wow. I'm glad you figured it out. How long did it take you to figure that one out, huh? See here, I put the lime in the coconut, I drink them both up. Put the lime in the coconut, and drink them both up. I put that like that, yeah. I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know why, but yeah. I like this. I like this. I just like it. I like it a lot. Levku! Thanks so much for the follow. You know, fellow zombie, there's a zombie and a homie. Why didn't I get a notification for that one? That's so weird. I missed the character I was playing then. Twink Warlock with a Jin for a patron. Hey, yo! You had a Twink Warlock? Oh my gosh. I have a lot of actually, like, I could probably talk to you guys about, like, some of the characters I have created in the past. Like, one of the characters I made was like I did make a a druid one time. I wanted to try. There was one druid I made where I wanted to try to not make them a tree hugger. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times whenever whenever there's like, I feel like a lot of times whenever there's like any sort of druid, anybody makes a druid, it's always like a tree hugger a lot of times, you know? And I get it, that's just kind of like the role that you kind of give in there. That is basically the tree hugger class. But I wanted to try my attempt at like trying to make one that wasn't that. Let's see, I'll put like that. Yeah, I don't know why. I tend to play martial classes, but when I go for magic user, they tend to be pretty fruity. You are pretty fruity yourself, though. That's probably why. But yeah, that one, my attempt was more so of a, they were more so of like a priest, kind of. Where they worshipped the god of, what was it? My druid was like Circle of the Stars. I had Circle of the Stars, and if I remember correctly, yeah, it was like that. And they basically were like, oh my god, they were essentially like the most hardcore, astrologist, or like, no, not astrology. Is it astrology? Where like you predict your future from like the stars. Like, oh, I'm a Leo, I'm a Libra. Why am I forgetting the word for this? Did I get it right? God, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, they were literally like a person who like did all of their they loved making predictions based upon like the stars or something like that. Yes, astrology. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you. Oh my god. my brain was not functioning right there. I was just like, what the fuck was it? But yeah, astrology. They were a big time like astrologist. They would try to like predict people's futures or fortunes a lot of times. Only thing I see in the stars is a Jill sandwich. Stars. Hi, Sane. Hi, Pookie. How are you, hon? Nice to see you, babe. Hope you're doing good. I love you, bestie. I love you. I'm gonna shout you out. Blah. Horoscopes are the predictions. Yeah. She was a bit, yeah. Basically, I made a druid that was just all about like the stars, about like the fortunes and like horoscopes and astrology. Like that's what she was all about, because her god was a god of the stars and knowledge. One time when we started an Eberron campaign, I made a paladin that was purely dex-based. Built him based off of a Medjai from the Mummy movies. Was from the desert area and wore light black clothes. Ooh. I thought I was your bestie. Danny, how could you? I'm sorry. You had to find out this way. Shion. Also, sorry everybody, there's currently a 60-second ad break going on right now. Thank you for the hat pat, Levku. And yeah, there was basically I don't even remember what the character's name was. Oh my god. I played this character for months and I don't remember my character's name. I would have to look them up, honestly. But yeah, I do remember what they were about. The character worshipped the god of like the stars and knowledge. So basically their whole gimmick was that they could see the future. And my my DM at the time, he basically came up with like on the spot he just came up with like a little like prediction mechanic where like, hey, if you roll me like a D4, okay, I will let you predict either. I will have a random prediction for you, And depending on what you roll, you will either see the future, the past, or something within the next few seconds. That's what like the mechanic he gave me for the character was. And essentially like why it worked that way was because my character, through their worshiping of the god of the stars, when their sister had died from a fatal disease, that they decided they were going to commit their life to their god in hopes that their god would help them to pursue a cure for this said, disease, this magical illness. And basically, as her way of her her show of devotion to her god, she decided to sacrifice her eyeball, basically just gouging out one of her eyes as a form of sacrifice, as a form of devotion to her god of knowledge and the stars. And the god responds by sending down a jewel that basically has been fell down from the sky and then would magically insert itself into her eye socket where she had gouged herself from. It was really fucking cool. I really love that. I didn't think about how much it sounded like Odin at the time, Odin's story or something like that, until I kind of thought about it for a second. I was like, wait a minute, isn't that kind of what Odin did? Shit. So the quality check and the length check for predictions or something else. I seen before a similar ability. It was cool. Yeah, basically kind of like that. Just roll a d4 and you'll get a random prediction of some sort. Gender bent Odin? I'm into it. Yeah. And basically I made her a dark elf. She had all of these sick ass because basically how the power for druid, for the druid stars, fucking what was it, for Circle of the Stars for druids, it's basically they have this thing where they go into what's called a starry form. And the starry form is they basically they have all of these stars, or they become kind of a mist or something kind of like that. I decided to make it where they were a druid, and what it was, their skin would get much darker, and they had these tattoos everywhere that would glow blue, and they'd have all these star formations appearing all over them, and it would move almost all over their bodies, and they would basically kind of glow in the dark almost. Because I don't think my current character is long for this world. Sheesh. Oh no. Don't die, girl. Don't die. You're so beautiful. Aha, aha. Oh man, but it happens though. It happens, You're just, when you're just you're running a game long enough, eventually something's just gonna happen. You can never really predict everything that's gonna happen. You could die. You could die, you could live, you don't know. But if you're thinking you're probably gonna die, then yeah, you probably wanna you probably do wanna try to brace yourself for it. At the very least. I swear to God, Sane, I feel like you kind of put that stim into my mind. No, don't die. You're so beautiful. Aha, aha, aha. I swear you've put that stim into my head. It's such a verbal stim now for me to say that. I don't know why I like saying it though. Okay, I named the dev did-bit .hack interlude since it's between games. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Put this here. And then it's kinda, I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then let's over to the side. There we go. And that should be fine. That's okay. Look looking, I think. Looks, I don't know. I might be making something kind of weird with what I'm making here. I'm surprised I have lasted as long as I have. Is it the one I know or a different one? Honestly, I feel like more like, okay, how do you guys like death to be dealt with in, like, say a D&D game? How do you guys like handling death? Do you have it where there is a possibility for resurrection? Or do you just say, no, you're just dead outright? Or do you give, like, a path for redemption of some sort? A lot of times, if you, a lot of, like, DMs, they like to do, whenever, like, you die, they like to try to make it so that way, yeah, you can bring yourself back to life, but there is a caveat to it. You lose something important, you know? I've seen a chronologist who has this ability where it worked. Player just says he used the ability, but everything doesn't change some later. Tits! I mean, what? Where? Oh my god, where? What are you talking about?
Only aggressive people conquer the world.
Only aggressive people? I am pretty aggressive. I'm gonna crop. Hi? Hi. Hi, Senna. Hi, Wolfie. What the fuck? Guys, I'm gonna conquer the world. But I want you to know that you're my world, okay? Interpret that however you want. This is my old group. Death was just death. Other players were too stingy, too stingy to pay for resurrection most of the time. Hell yeah, I covered come for a what? No! We didn't say that! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you, Wolfie, for the Tangias. I know those cost money. I'm surprised you were willing to spend money for that. Thank you, Wolfie. Hope you're doing good, dude. Oops. Hold on. Make that a bit more even. Then Then I think I'll just that. Just stretch it. There we go. Yeah, stretch it. Stretch that shit good. Stretch it nice and good. Oh yeah, baby. What is wrong with me right now? Holy shit! Oh my god! Moody! 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 Guys, shut up. Moodang is here. Moodang! That is my what? You guys gotta behave yourselves. You gotta behave yourselves. You guys not know that this is a PG-13 stream. I think when I first started streaming, there was like a point, I think I wanted to try to attempt PG-13. I think I was only one stream where legitimately I did try being PG-13-ish for a stream. And that was during my charity stream, just because like I was working with a charity group at the time. So like it was kind of like I kind of had to restrict myself as best I could. Just because it was a charity stream, I felt like I had to restrict myself to the best of my ability. Oh my goodness. That was not fun though. Not fun. Better make us cutie. I'm gonna make you! I'm gonna shove you in a ball. I'm gonna shove you in a ball. Don't ask which ball, but I'll shove you in a whole ass ball. Okay. And you're gonna have to, fucking deal with it, okay? You're just gonna have to fucking deal with that shit. Oh my god, no, please. Do not select that. There we go. Just wanted to move this here. Y'all be fucking... What is this? Why did you post feet? How dare you post a feet emote? Should I get a feet emote? Should I just bite the bullet there and just get a feet emote? Do I do it? Would that be something you guys would pay a gift sub or a sub for? Would you do it? Would you debase yourself for me? Yes, yes? Why were you so excited for that? Why were you so excited for that? I have no idea what the fuck I'm creating here. It is like a maze of sorts here I have created. Oh, where? Yo. So I'm reading about Iceland immigration for no reason whatsoever. When I read fee of 40,000 ISK, I nearly had a heart attack until I converted it to freedom. And then you were like, wait a minute, that's much more reasonable. I do, like I said, I warn you. It's not as easy as it seems. It's easier than most countries, I will admit. It is a lot easier than most countries, I think. I think it's probably easier than America. America immigration is like... I think America immigration is probably like one of the worst ones. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's like really bad. Just in terms of like, just in general, I think. Let's see, we're gonna make one that's just like a tiny ass fucking room. We're gonna make one that's just a fucking tiny ass room. Little tiny room, little baby room. Little baby man. Baby man. Little baby man. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. How did you get like that? There we go. Just kind of like looks like that. Or maybe like kind of stretch it out a little bit more. Yeah, like that, yeah. That looks a little bit better. Yep. Yep. The fuck? There we go. And we just have this long ass room. The US didn't used to be too bad, but it's gotten worse in the past 2 years for funny reason. I don't know why. I don't know why either. I don't know why. I think it's like, what is it? Like, what is it? I know, like, who was it? Finster, yeah. I found it so funny when I heard, like, Finster essentially just cannot come to America just because, like, they fucked up, like, one of the, just one of their, like, documentations one time, and that essentially just meant that they are just banned from the country entirely, just for the rest of their lives, basically. So unfortunately, no cute British femboys for any of you guys. None for you! Absolutely nothing! You will get nothing, and you will like it. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I found that kind of like bullshit though, and I kind of like heard that. I was like, man. I guess I gotta go to Britain for my cute British femboys. Oh. I guess I gotta go to the source. Not the only source I'll be getting it from, you know, man. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I can't imagine a worse fate than going to Britain. You cannot imagine! Oh, right, yeah, no, yeah, Britain is also going through some bad shit right now lately. I forgot. All right, yeah. Britain is also really not doing too great either lately. So in certain areas. A little sad to think about, honestly. You got a license for that, governor? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yo, Vika! Oh my god, Vika! Hi, Vika! Oh my goodness, hi! How are you, beautiful? Oh my goodness. I've been thinking about you lately. No joke, like legitimately. I've actually been like thinking about you sometimes. I've been kind of missing you. Hope you're doing good. I came back to life. You came back to life. You were dead? Oh no, what happened? Did you get better? Oh my goodness, Vika. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. So nice to see you. Legitimately. Guys don't know Vika the Bug. Their art is absolutely beautiful. Like legitimately. Their art is beautiful. I just also love their vibes as well. I got better, I got faster, I got stronger. I also got into Warhammer. Oh no! Oh no! You're now addicted to plastic! You're addicted to wait, is it like are you into Warhammer like minis? Do you like paint minis now or something like that? Let's see here. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna do this. This doesn't make any sense with the rest of the themes I've been... rest of this dungeon, but like, fuck it, really. I just think it's kind of interesting. I feel like maybe this will be something. Maybe it'll be nothing. Maybe I'll redesign it or something like that. Yes, yes! Oh god. Yo, I gotta set up some collabs with some people I know. I've been talking a lot with like Cabo. Cabo loves Warhammer. She also does like miniature paintings as well. So like I've been really thinking about maybe doing some collabs with some VTubers or something, and we just all get together and we just start painting our own minis or something, like on stream or something. Just get like some hand cams out and we just start like painting a little bit. I thought that would be like really cute to do sometime. My condolences on your loss of your pocketbook. Oh, yes, because Warhammer, oh my. It is not a cheap hobby to get into. It is most certainly not a cheap hobby to get into. Funny enough. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee. It is fun though. I really enjoy painting though is really fun. Painting is really enjoyable. I have not painted a miniature in a while though. I gotta like work on some of my my Gunpla builds, and then I'm gonna get back into like minis again. I think I want to do some like sisters, battle sisters. You know, I'm gonna do some of them because I just think they're so fucking cool. I want to try to do some of them. I also gotta finish up my my orcs. Orcs. Wag! I gotta try to finish up some of my orcs. Oi, mate, come on. Finish up the orcs. I have to finish my great unclean one someday. Ooh, wait, what are your favorites right now? Is it what are your favorite? What's your favorite faction so far, Vika? Do you like the bugs? I'm just curious. Is that I know you're a bug, so my brain goes like you like the Grandfather Nurgle always. Grandfather, that makes so much sense. You love Nurgle. That makes so much sense. You love Nurgle. Nurgle is awesome, though. Nurgle is great. Do you guys know Nurgle has a waifu that he keeps in a jar? I mean, not exactly, but kind of. So Nurgle, from what I heard in one lore I learned, is that it is like an elf or something that he like elf, like a ancient elf or something, elf girlfriend that he like tests all of his poisons on or something like that. He's just like me. He's just like you. He's got a waifu for life-oo. It's like, yeah, he has like a waifu he keeps around so that way he loves her, and he loves her so much he like tests all of his new horrifying diseases out on her. Because he's just like, here, try this. And then she just horrifically dies and is reborn again because she's just like perfect or something like that, so she just can't ever like die exactly. It's kind of a rough fate for her, actually. It's kind of a rough fate for her. Elven goddess of life, yeah. The elven goddess of life. He loves her. She's like the only one he's good to. Daddy Nurgle. I love you, Daddy Nurgle. I love you so much. But I think for me, it's I guess like if I did have to choose, it's gonna be Slanesh. You know, in terms of Chaos Gods. Don't judge me, okay? I know you guys are already thinking like, haha, yeah, you like the horny one. Well, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more to them as well. I feel like there's a lot more to Slanesh. Slanesh is super cool too. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot more, especially when it comes to like, say like art, like how much of like they represent like artists in a way, how like lustful they are for like creation. And I say lustful in like, not like the literal sense lustful, but like, oh my goodness. Anyways, what is like, what are my favorite Space Marines though? I don't know, the Space Marines I've never been like too interested. I've actually really liked the Tau a lot though. I know I really do like the Tau. Also, hi Bizarro! I can't stay, just popping by to say wish you well. Aw, so sweet of you. I really like the, but as I was saying, yeah, I really like the Tau in 40k. Just because, like, I don't know, I feel like the Tau, like, I just like I like the robots. I like the machines of the Tau. I like their mechs. Maybe like some people like the more like robust type of mechs and stuff like that. I don't know a lot of lore factions divisions yet. That being said, Krieg. Let me see here. I need to look in them. Oh! Tals are my favorite second faction. I especially love the Kroots. And oh, these are badass. These are... Oh, I want this. I want this. Oh my god, I want this. They have horsies. They have, like... Oh my... I love the masks. I love this fucking big-ass gun. Big-ass cannons they got. Oh... The fucking the javelins. Oh. Okay, I see the appeal here. I see the appeal here. These are really fucking cool. These guys are really fucking cool looking. Holy shit. Oh my god. They look so fucking sick. Yeah, no, yeah. The gas mask boys. The gas mask boys, so cute, so cute. I want these. What the fuck? They look so cool. A death corpse of Krieg. Oh, I've not seen this at my local store that like sells like all the like Warhammer related stuff. I have not seen these guys. Oh my god. I need that. I need it. I've trying to save money, but I need it. I was so tempted on getting the Krieg big box. Oh, I bet that's a temptation. There's so... I don't know. There's so many Warhammer just, like miniatures that I just think are so cool. I don't know why. But I want to make this like kind of just like a long ass room, just a long ass singular room. Make this smaller actually. And then oopsie, not me do that. Have that, and then I can just be pasty. Yeah. There. Yeah. I don't know why. I just want to make this like one, like just like a long ass fuck ass room. I'm probably gonna have to put like a shit ton of doors everywhere. This is gonna be a weird ass fucking mega dungeon I've made. This is a weird fuck ass mega dungeon I've made. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe this will like teach me something about like dungeon design as well. When I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to like game test this sometime. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I'll just make that a straight ass wall. Maybe I'll just make that just like a block or something. Just a wall. Just a you don't know it'll be around that corner. Who cares? It's fine. If you don't want Cadians, you out of luck. It's hard, expensive to get any of the other regime. Ah, really? I'm actually so upset that was my favorite song about the Krieg turned out to be AI music. It left a hole. Really? What? They have music that's just AI? What? That's not official Games Workshop, right? I know Games Workshop like hates a lot of artists a lot of times due to like how they've kind of like mistreated a lot of their artists. But like, I hope that's like not official. I don't know. I know that it's like they do a thing where I know the Games Workshop does have like a bad history with a lot of their with how they've treated like some of the artists that they have had stuff done for them before in the past. All right, I think I've got a dungeon down-ish. It's big, it's massive, just like me. I'll put these like kind of just strewn about. Just kind of like strewn about here and there. You'll have to like
Oh my
find
god, you
them.
have a Danny DeVito TTS?
Oh my god, you have? Yeah, I do. I have a Danny DeVito TTS. Yes. I also have the Dracula Flow one as well. The Dracula Flow one is also really fun. No, just a YouTube channel, but they made nerdy music. Just turned out to be AI. Ugh, stinky, stinky, smelly. I really, ugh. AI music is just like, I swear to God, I get my music actually commissioned. Reminds me, let me change up the music now. Let's try the Cyber Psycho theme. Yeah. Bwam. Alright. So we have a dungeon, we have a big ass, fuck ass dungeon with all kinds of ways and paths. Maybe this should have been a bit more uniform in some way. Oh no, maybe I'll find out when I'm like testing this or something. Maybe some of these corners will give me some ideas or something, some sort of like inspiration for what I could try to do with some of these like areas. Something I also found out as well about this game, and that is how I treat movement. So I don't know. Also, hi Sin City, yo dude, what's up? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. All right, so one of the things I was trying to think about with my game, and it's something I didn't realize. How do I handle movement through this dungeon? Because like if I'm just dealing with like, because a lot of times like I'm gonna be dealing with like one person with this game. So like, you know, if I'm having them wander through a dungeon like this, how do I make it, you know, how do I make movement impactful? Because something I realized when I was like game testing it, a lot of times the player would just sort of like they would just start moving like their character ahead in the dungeon just immediately. You know, just sort of like skipping over like something, like maybe I'll like tell them like, hey, whoa, like a lot of times I'd have to like stop them in place to like, I thought of to like stop them in place. I thought about like maybe if I made them do like dice rolls to try and move out the dungeon, but then I'm thinking like, with a dungeon this big, if I'm making something that's this fucking big, right? Wow, Vika! You see that, right? Aw. But yeah, you see here with like how big this dungeon is. I'm thinking maybe I could try to gamify the movement a little bit. In that I could try to... Also, hi, Chaotic. I could try to, like... maybe make points? You know what I mean? Where I make, like, a... Okay, you see these, like, little... Like, I'll make it obvious. Where there could be, like, a potential chance. Like, that there is, like a thing or something, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, how do I describe this? How do I this idea I'm trying to describe? I want to just put down like a color real quick. Wow! What the? Mika! Thank you for gifting us up to Mika! Oh, that's so sweet of you. Mika is so sweet. I think Mika missed you too, Vika. I think Mika also missed you. Aww, so cute. Lovers. Yeah, shut up, Mika. Yeah. You know, also, let's see here. Big love to Mika. I'm thinking here. Okay, so to describe this idea with movement that I have in mind, let's say, I don't know, player starts like right here, right? Player starts right here. Okay? And then I'm gonna have these like points on the map that are obvious. Like just some obvious like points here in the map. It's like, okay, see this little dot here? This is where like an event will occur. A possible event. Maybe nothing will happen. Maybe something is going to happen. Right? Where I think maybe I could try to gamify this by like, I could maybe roll some dice, and then how the dice, like depending on like what kind of like I get on like a dice roll, it will be like an event that'll happen of like enemy appears, a trap appears, or something like that. It's just sort of like in a random event of some sort, but then I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's like an obstacle of some kind. That's what I'm trying to think about right now. Because I need something that can stop the player in their tracks while they are like moving throughout the dungeon. Something that'll kind of like stop them in their tracks to like say like you know, hey, you move here, you hear something, you hear a sound, you don't know what it is though. Hi, Slyand. Want to hear a joke? No. I'm sorry, does that completely kill it? I'm sorry. Does that kill it? I'm sorry. Yeah, you go ahead. You can tell me the joke. It's okay. You can tell me the joke. I'm sorry. Does that kill it in its place? But anyways, yeah. There's the joke. The joke is get out. Here, guys. Do you want to hear a dad joke? It goes like this. Haha, get it? Yes, Daddy. What? Hey, yo! I mean, Vika, hey. You were pretty ready for that, huh, Vika? About to talk about that. I'm joking. Unless. Anyways, how does a satellite travel? Through space? No. Through time? Wait, how many kids you got? Danny, how many kids I got? Damn, you know, Pablo's already one of them. Fukuro! Hi, Fukuro. What's up, Vika? Hold on. Find you real quick. Just wanna find you real quick. Vika, are you like in any servers? Oh wait, I think I found you. Yeah, I found you. There you are. Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to get inside your DMs real quick, Vika. I'm sorry. Oh, good. You already know how to leave. Perfect. Yeah, right? Oh, goodness. I've been spotted. I spotted you. It goes around the world, around the world, around. Wow, you really spent time really typing that one out, didn't you? You really took your time there, huh, Slyant? Alright, but yeah, okay. What would I'm trying to think about what would how would this event work? Where, like, I try to make, like, a little event, right? Like, player walks over here, an event occurs. It's like, they'll have to, like, stop. If it's a trap, they're gonna have to stop and, like, look for something, but I don't know if I should put it as a trap, because, like, I want the ability to, like, look for traps, right? I want them to be able to, like, search for traps, or be able to know where, like, a trap is, or something like that. Maybe they don't have to be aware of it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe the player doesn't have to be aware of it. Maybe I could just be like, hey, you stop here, something happens. But then again, I run into this issue of what happens if the player dies and they're brought back. So, okay, so this is how I'm thinking about handling if the player ever dies in the game. If they're ever defeated in battle or something like that. How that'll work is they'll probably get sent to a jail. So instead of dying, they'll be sent to jail. And that's where, you know, they'll have to figure out how to get out, basically. And I'm thinking maybe they could have, like, a skill or something. They can allow themselves to kind of just get out of most situations. I don't know. I'm still kind of gotta, like, really think this stuff through. But I think I've got a big enough... dungeon right now to work with. There's still so much, though. I want to try to, like, work on, though. But, let's see. Floors. Is there any floors I can make? I need floors. Let's see. Arcan Forge, textures, floors, copper, marble. I want, let's see, overlays, floor, wood, roof, no roofs, grass, fog. Maybe I'll just make it like a fog here. Make it foggy. What up? Maybe that's not good, actually. No, not that, actually. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Where is the floor that I wanted? Where is that? Water, food, sky, roof, overlays, marble, overlays, roof, hay, straw, grass, foliage, fire, dirt, decor. Decor? No, cobblestone. Oh, maybe this one of these. I'll use... How about this dungeon tile? Yeah, there we go. That looks better. That looks better. I don't know. It looks better to me. In my mind, it's probably, like, okay-ish. Wander through these fucking tunnels. You notice that there is a giant fucking dragon in the middle. I also gotta think of, like, encounters as well. What are funny little encounters with people? Just like friendly encounters. I had this idea of, like, okay, this is really dumb. But, I had this really dumb encounter idea with, like, a unicorn. Who is, like, a traveling salesman. You know what I mean? Like, I just had this, like, this goofy-ass character that in my mind, I'm just like, hello, would you like to buy some stuff? I don't know why, I just had this goofy idea. I'm just, hello, kid. You want to buy some drugs? What is... Who sells drugs? Secretly just healing and buffs. How do Goofy character's always the best to his fellow kids. How you doing, fellow kids? Hello, my name is Sir Prancelot. You want to buy some drugs? It's just like, what? I don't know. I just find the idea of that just really silly. He could just be like a traveling salesman through the dungeon, just, you know, coming around. Probably would give the player a lot more opportunities to like kind of heal themselves or be able to heal themselves later on. Yo, Remney, hi.
Did someone say Goofy?
Oh yeah? Oh, I love you, Daddy. Oh, yuck. Get the fuck out, Goofy. Get the fuck out, man. I don't need you in my life, Goofy. Ain't nobody wanted you here, Goofy. Ain't nobody wanted yo stank ass here. Go be with your son, Goofy. Go see your son. Your son misses you, Goofy. Max misses you. You haven't seen him in fucking years, Goofy. Why do you refuse to see your own son, Goofy? Think about your children. Think about your child. I think Disney just forgot Max existed. I mean, probably. Also, Mally! Hi! Oh my god. Just as I'm making a dungeon. Hi, Mally. How are you?
It's my character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and I start eating garbage. I pick up the trash can, and I bash the guy with it.
I fucking love Danny DeVito from Always Sunny. That's my boy. Yo, father. I missed you. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. And yes, I'm making a dungeon. I'm making a whack-ass dungeon for my whack-ass board game that I'm making. I've decided I'm taking it to the next level. I'm gonna make my own TTRPG with blackjack and hookers, which is funny because D&D already technically does have blackjack and hookers, if you think about it. But yeah! Let's see here. Decor, cobblestone? Yeah, that's fine. Gotta get that in there. Yeah. And, nice, thank you. That's awesome, hell yeah. I don't know, I really want to try to work on this. I don't know, I don't even know if this is even, like, a good idea. I just knew that this was, like, a project that I wanted to, like, work on. I don't know if it'll turn out good or not. I don't know if it'll turn out, like, the way I think it will in my head. There's only, like, so much you could possibly try to prepare for, I think, in terms of, like, this type of stuff, where you don't really know where any of it's gonna go. But you gotta do it for the love of the game, you know? You gotta do it for, like, just the love of it all. I don't know, that's kind of just what I'm really, like, doing it for. It's not even, like, for, like, any hope that it's, like, it's gonna be, like, the best fucking game I've ever made. Holy fuck. Danny, you're an absolute you're absolutely a fucking genius. You know, as much as I would like it for people to say that about me, you know, that would be really nice. You know, people just to, you know, just to love me and recognize my genius. Recognize I'm so fucking... I'm joking. Yeah, but now I want to work on my GURPS campaign again. Hell yeah, do it. If you want to, do it. You might not know, but all you can do is your best. Wrong! I'm gonna do better than my best. I'm gonna do amazing. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just fuck it all up. You never know. Honestly, I feel like a real sign of confidence is somebody who is just willing to just sort of like pursue something. Pursue like a goal of some sort. And not really give a shit about what other people think or if it'll succeed or not. Somebody who can, like, you know, handle if there's gonna be like failure in life. Because we're all gonna we fail at stuff eventually. We can't always be good at everything we do. We can't be like the type of person that's like, oh no, listen Danny, I gotta be amazing at everything I do. I can't just be bad at it. I did actually put a demon casino in a game I ran, and it had blackjack and a succubus. Hell yeah! That actually sounds super fucking sick. I want to go to a casino like that. What? I want that. I'll just like put like some that are just like kind of a little bit more. I don't need to like change up every single room. Oh, let's see here. I've made this so massive and so gargantuanly big. It's so big. Oh my god, it's so big. I wish I heard that more often, like personally. What is like a wondering here? Nope. There we go. Yeah. My players hated it. They hated it. Why? What did the ruins used to be before they were ruins? They were not ruined. They were insert Dark Souls reference here? I don't know, honestly. I didn't think that far ahead. Listen, you're expecting lore dumps here? You came to the wrong place. I ain't got nothing. I got nothing. They didn't want to gamba. What do you mean they didn't want to gamba? What fucking role players don't want to gamba? That's what it's all about. It's all about gamba. All the fucking TTRPGs are all about gamba. It's RNG out the fucking ass. It's all RNG. What do you mean you don't like the gamba? You literally gamba with your life when you play a game. True. This is just Blockbuster video that was abandoned. This is what happened to Blockbuster when it was abandoned. Yes. Exactly. Alright, I could start decorating these rooms, but I kinda don't wanna. Not right now, at least. I don't know. I'm kind of getting kind of pretty eepy right now, and I think this is a good stream length right now. I hope seeing me kind of being a big fucking nerd right now is fun. We got like a basic look for a big, ginormous dungeon that I'm gonna try to game test this one. I'm gonna try to game test this one, and along with some new rules, gonna try to think about like some new rules. I don't know. I'm really gonna have to really think hard about it, about what I want. I'm gonna use that ad. I apparently found the 4 who didn't. That is bullshit. I am so sorry you went through that, Lilith. Those are some bullshit ass players. I'm a big time gambler. I know I'm a gambler. I know I love gambling. It's probably not a good thing I know that, but I know that. I know I do. Alright then, let's save this. And, there we go. Yay! Alright. And, we're gonna quit out of this. But yeah, Arcan Forge, not bad. Also, yeah, I got a new background. No more just Monica. Yeah, I got me here. Yes! I know. Is this narcissistic? Is this like egotistical? If I have my background as myself? It's a good art. This is one of my favorite arts, okay? Listen, I can put this as my background if I want to. Cute, cute. You're cute. Anyways. Anyways, everybody, let's raid out. Who do we raid into? Who do we go see? Who do we go say hi to? Who do we say hi to? Ooh, what Goopers are up right now? I don't know. I don't know. Part of my brain kind of told me it was. Let me see here. But no more Monica. You know what? Let's go see Bolts. Because Bolts just started streaming. I want to go see Bolts because they just started. They literally just went live. Let's go fuck with them. And let's bring it into them. Bolts is so cool. I love Bolts. Alright, everybody. Let's see. The raid message is going to be zombie raid here for your nuts. Zombie raid here for your nuts. Because, you know, nuts and bolts. You know, nuts and bolts. That's the raid message, you know? Haha. Hee hee ho ho. Hee hee haha. Zombie raid here for your nuts. Here for your nuts, yeah. Bolts is good. I hope Bolts appreciates that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, everybody, I love y'all. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna stream a lot longer tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna stream a lot longer tomorrow, though. I'll catch y'all then. Remember, I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.